Hello and welcome back to Soulcreek. We'll be continuing where we left off, which, if you recall, is after teaching Milo the alphabet. Well, sort of. Teaching him some of the alphabet. Taught him how to say cat. Basically teaching him the letters, I suppose, at first, and then, going from there. Also dropping off Logan, so that he gets some much-needed help because he's hurt, even though he doesn't want to admit it. It's basically like a dog that doesn't want to go to the vet. Also speaking with Taki at the chief's hut about Carmine, and then talking to the chief about what happened, who basically told him, stop trying to ignore the past, stop trying to ignore these feelings, because if you do, then you're just gonna end up like a cold person, like somebody, basically a cold, useless person. With as bad as that sounds, that it was kind of like a good warning, saying like, you need to remember these things because these are things that happen and these are what make you you. So despite the fact that they're bad and they hurt, it's good that you're feeling them, because you have to process them in order to move on. If you don't, then that's worse. But anywho, so yeah, I suppose Alex will be speaking to the trio next about what happened and revealing Byte, or more so Byte's his actual origins, what he actually is, to the rest of the guys. And yeah, let's see how that happens. I mean, let's see how that, turns out. Anywho, so yeah, I'm pretty sure that Nitro was gonna be like, oh, so that's what I was sensing. Like, I wasn't hearing things. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, let us continue.
I'm passing the farms. I spot a group of unfamiliar tribeswomen. They're gathering on the stump of an old tree, lounging about as one might expect off-duty wardens to do so. At their center is a battle-scarred rhino, easily the largest, most intimidating biped that I've ever seen. She'd tower over Logan in the same way he towers over me. Most of the others are hyenas, though I catch what I suspect may be a wolf, a smaller weasel too. They're all drinking from wooden cups. The potent stench of alcohol hits me even at a distance. All are armed with makeshift weapons that are thankfully sheathed. The telltale iron armor of Caius' clan sets them apart from the rest. These are his riptide wardens, the ones who follow him here to find me, to murder me. The moment the thought strikes, the rhino spots me. Her face curls up into distaste. Her nostrils flare as she violently exhales. I pause in my step. She steps towards me. The ground quakes with her every step. She wants to start trouble, I can tell. My heart clenches. I lean against my spear, taking a step back when I back right up into Caius with a clumsy thud. He glares past me at the rhino. Choose carefully, Sfei. The rhino, Sfei, shrinks at the saber-tooth's tone. Then she shuffles right back to the group. The wardens are staring like scolded children. Their presence has melted into the wake of their leader's glare. You're all drunk enough. We're in company. With that, they're awkward, bumbling about discarding their cups and scattering back into the village. Caius watches them go with eyes of stone. I dare not move. Seems the tiger's reputation was no joke. The dominion he holds of his followers is severe. They don't like you. I got that. They came to watch your execution. Imagine their disappointment. And here I am, alone, with you. No one to stick up for me. Should I be worried? Don't ask stupid questions. I laugh, shaking my head. Have you ever considered being slightly less of an asshole? You might not need so many wardens. And you're such a paragon, Alex. You riled up the Black Zones. People died. Where's your remorse? As if you needed any other excuse to kill me. I keep my promises. Whatever happens, you live. Is that why you saved me? He falters. You found me outside when I was when I wasn't myself. You could have just let me wander off. I'd have suffered the worst fate you could imagine. You stopped it, even helped bring me back. You wanted me dead before. What changed? Did you suffer? What? Did you suffer? Yes. And only you. That's how consequences should work. Right. At least someone enjoyed it. Please. This is my sympathy face. If I wanted entertainment, I'd find a dueling partner. We're not allies, Alex, but we need to talk. You know about ascendancy. My eyes widen. It's the last thing that I expected to hear from him. I step closer, dropping my voice to whispered hiss. How do you know about that? From you. Nobody could understand a word you were saying. But ascendancy, the Black Zone's secret, the negative ones are only the start. I heard that before. From where? Alira. I sat with her for days, never forgot a single word. The slain ones, the furless, bring them back. They're the keys to ascendancy. Rise. Again we will rise. I stare, dumbfounded. Alira said that? Those exact words to you? Not to me. She didn't even know that I was in the room. The slain ones? The furless? Sounds like she was talking about humanity. He grimaces, avoiding my eyes for a moment. The thought crossed my mind. Then I heard about the furless creatures spotted by the rhinestone, near my sister's clan. I made a judgment. All this time you thought humans... That explains a lot. Does Dravonia know? That I am still haunted over every word that Alira ever said? Of course not. She'd never forgive me. But she never heard Alira. As far as Dravonia is concerned, our sister died the day that she disappeared. I know better. Alira said that humans are the key to something terrible. Now that you're here, I know it's true. I'm not sure how to feel. Offended? Infuriated? All his hate for me was rooted in the ramblings of his informed sister. Fuck, but he's right. Alira was right. I almost unleashed Glitch into Elila. It could have well been the end. Resisting the urge to strangle me right now and justifying Elira's insane prophecies must be taking every ounce of willpower he has. I clench my fist to keep calm. He told me the truth. It feels like his version of an olive branch. All things considered, I still don't want Caius as an enemy. What else did Alira say? More than I can understand. Gibberish, most of it. Something about keys, about whispers, and Soulcreek. Soulcreek? What about it? She said that it's a wound torn open with old knowledge. The Zephyrs struck their fingers in, and out bled the pus, the negative ones. He stepped closer, dropping his voice. Alex, Alira was trying to tell us something. You were involved. Humanity is involved. Do you know exactly what ascendancy is? I look away, suddenly enraptured by the captivating sight of a nearby wall. There's no way that I can trust him with this. That's... Black Runner business. His jaw tenses. Tell me you're going to look into all of this. If you must know, yes, we will. But then when you hit a dead end, I only ask that you come to me. I want to know what killed her. I want to know why. I scowl at him skeptically. You wanted to keep the Black Zones placated. Chasing answers for Ascendancy or Soulcreek isn't that. This is different. Alira died for those words. And you nearly killed me because of them too. What, you suddenly trust me with all this? I'm just saying, it doesn't add up. Don't pretend to know me. I've heard stories. They're just that, stories. Let me help you. I shake my head. What's to say her words will even be helpful? The informed spew all kinds of nonsense. It doesn't mean anything. Don't insult me. You both said the same things. I wasn't informed. Alira was. He falters. What's the end game here? To avenge Alira? Why? She's gone. With a snarl, he rounds on me furiously. This time, I'm not sympathetic. I'm not intimidated. Rage fires within me like a muscle, one that's becoming worryingly easy to flex. Don't act like you're the only one, Caius. You don't know me, either. He falters. I'm not sure what I detect in his eyes as he backs away. Admiration? Or something else? Fair enough. What do you really want, Caius? I've heard all you're interested in is slaughtering the Automonks. He laughs in outrage. You've grown fond of those secluded fucks. They're completely corrupt, but the clans still rely on Zephyr technology. Without them, it all disappears. And technology is weakness, a cheat. Be rid of it all. The strong will adapt. The weak aren't needed. The affliction and the black zones are bad enough, and you want to throw in survival of the fittest too? Everyone needs to stick together. He laughs at me. A budding philanthropist. Touching. But Ilila doesn't need hopeless romantics. The black zones swallow those whimsical ideals long ago. Anyone who doesn't see that is stupid. Dangerous. Stupidly dangerous, or dangerously stupid. Man, aren't you just a ray of sunshine? He rolls his eyes as though utterly exasperated by me. Besides, the negative ones were born of the old knowledge, no? Destroying it all seems like a start. They weren't born of it. More like enabled? Taking out the Automonks won't change how fucked up Ilea is. He growls in disagreement. What? Did you think the Black Zones would just disappear if you knocked the Great Barrier down? It wouldn't work. And what would work? I know Logan thinks that there is a final solution to this madness. Never believed a word of it. Never wanted it. Not until you and Alira both spew the same nonsense. There might be a solution. We don't know it yet. Then you don't have all the pieces. Her words might be the answer. Let me help. Let her help. Byte, what's your take on this?
I don't trust him. Why didn't he mention all this sooner?
He didn't trust us either.
He has his own agenda. This isn't about helping us, or the clans. He's not interested in understanding the Black Zones.
No, it's about Alira. He just won't accept that she died for nothing. It's insane.
Caius? Insane? I'm not sure.
Before I can offer an answer, the tiger folds his arms in sighs and resignation. I sense him dropping his stoic defense to appear more genuine, more vulnerable. For a moment. She was trying to tell us something, Alex. Please. Maybe I do believe him. Whatever Alira said when she was informed, she was right. But she also told him humans are dangerous. Him, a man barbaric enough to sew someone's eyes up and leave them to demons. I bet the clans can't even comprehend a fate so horrible. The day we met, he tried to murder me. Didn't even flinch. I'll never be safe around him. Not yet, anyway. I'll think about it. The imposing tiger flicks his tail. For a moment, he seems furious. He opens his mouth, but the words never pour out. Instead, he snarls something incoherent before twisting around and marching away. Just as a pang of sympathy strikes me, he stops and turns around. You brought yourself back. I admire that. All thanks to you. How? I consider lying for a moment, but there's something about Caius that makes me feel inclined to be honest, even if it reveals a weakness. Rage. Just like I said, it's an old friend. Use it well. Tail flicking, the saber-tooth stalks off.
Whatever Alira said to him, it's not going to help us.
We don't know that. Nobody has ever really listened to the informed like he has.
Zahan the Wise did. That turned out wonderfully for everyone involved, remember? Although, Caius is made of stronger stuff, unless he's fostering any secret demon-loving cults.
Alira was right about humanity. Something else he heard from her might click with whatever we find.
This is a man who went to war with his own family to rob Elila of the old knowledge completely. He's dangerous. I say we tread carefully.
I doubt Loken or Nitro would be comfortable bringing Caius into this. Aeon certainly wouldn't, given their history. Enough of this. I need to check that Loken is okay, after that unbridled horror of visiting the healers. Alex! Ah, easy, big guy. The moment he spots me, Loken rushes from the foot of Aeon's hut and begins making a fuss of me, cupping my face with his paws and peering closely at my wounds. You are okay? I smile, leaning into his grasp and feeling his paw pads against my cheek. Don't worry about me. Did Mia give you anything for the pain? I have taken Dawn Lily. There is no longer pain. But Alex, I am worried that you are not okay. I'm alright. I met with Dravonia like you asked, and Milo. Nothing too exciting. But... He rests his paw against my head. You are hurting. Here. Well, I'm coping. It comes in waves. And I feel better now that I'm with you. These wounds will take time to heal. But you are here, with me. And I'm not leaving, either. You are certain? Certain. Okay. He wraps his arms around me, squeezing tightly, and pulled up to his chest and embraced. All his affection is overwhelming. I can sense his anxiety. It bleeds from him. Poor guy just needs so much reassurance. I sink into his embrace and rest my forehead against his chest. His snout noses into my hair and I feel the heat of his breath as he exhales in relief. We stay there for a while. He really is important to me. I still have no idea how we bonded so fast. When it was just a physical attraction, it was easier, although on some level, it always felt deeper than that. Alex. His voice is muffled, barely a whisper, his muzzle squashed into the top of my head. Yeah? Tell me how your day was. I snicker, grinding my face into his chest fur to revel in the comfort of his pelt. You're funny. Loken? Alex? I pull away swiftly, my face turning scarlet. Yes, sorry. We're here. Hi, hello. Nitro just smirks. Far be it for me to judge. Are you ready? Aeon is inside. We're all eager to hear what you have to say. Yeah, of course. Let's go. Once Nitro's back is turned, Loken gives me a final nuzzle. Good human. Good hound. He earns one last head rub from me before we follow Nitro. About time. You're well, Alex? You're well? Aeon guides me gingerly to a stool, insisting that I sit down. I'm alright, Aeon. Loken was more hurt than me. No lasting damage. Apart from my scars, everything should heal. Good. I never trust a Black Runner without scars. You are not trusting me? I do not have these. You do. Inside. By the way, seems like I've officially got an acolyte now. Ooh, the Tiger Boy? Good show. You sure it's not too soon? Nitro, you have seen Alex in the Black Zone. Tell me if you believe he can handle this task. I've seen him hold back a horde of informed. If he can handle them... But I'm more concerned for your mind, Alex. I sense you losing yourself. I know. I was, and I did. That's why I want to tell you everything. The whole story. There's something big. Something even Loken doesn't know.
Alex, please don't tell them.
We really should, buddy. We can't do this alone. Alright, if you're not ready,
No, you're right. I need help. Tell them.
Alex, there are things that you have not said. I have a friend who needs us. The secret will get us both killed. I don't like where this is going, but you have my trust.
And mine, boy, and mine. Let's hear it all. Let's.
Okay, you all know that I arrived in Elila with no memories? Well, turns out that they were there the whole time. When I started seeing the ruins of my people, it activated something, started to gnaw away at me. I had to find out why. And I did. Should I make some tea? Yeah, this story is gonna need a lot of tea. So I told them. I told them everything. All of it. Right from the start. I told Nitro about Byte. He listened in contemplative silence. I told him about Soulcreek, the gateway all this horror came from. I told him about my past, the flames, the howls, and my family. I told him about Glitch, every detail from his ascendancy to his destruction at our hand, and the breaking of the algorithm. Then finally, I told him about what Byte really is, a demon, a spirit, a living entity. A silence thicker than stone choked the room while I spoke. But nobody was more uneasy than Byte.
Boy, I'm still struggling with this. I am. A demon? In your head? Really now?
Yep. Demonic possession. It's truth. Nitro could sense him. That's what that was?
I don't know about this boy. I don't know. It doesn't sit right, it doesn't.
I know. That's why we need your help. All of you. We need to find out where he comes from.
But a demon? In this very room with us? Gracious. The safer option would be destroying it, no?
I scowl. His name is Byte. Take it easy, Aeon. But he's still one of them.
They hate me.
He's far more scared of you than you are of him. He's not like the others. I'll defend him if I have to. Got it? Of course he's not like them. We're not in the Black Zone. He can't be a demon. After Ascendancy, demons can go wherever they want, do whatever they want. An Ascended Demon? That's a thing now? Fantastic. Byte is one of those Ascended Demons? I am uneasy knowing this. But you trust him, don't you, Loken? I do. But... He's still the same person, the one who protected us, helped save those kids. This is true. I am trusting you, Alex, so I am trusting Byte. Loken puffs his chest out to the other two. Byte has protected Alex. We must determine where he has come from. This is our duty as Black Runners. I will also defend this demon. He is good.
Hey, Alex. When you get a chance, tell Loken thank you. If it is true, that's big. It could change everything.
Perhaps, but this knowledge is dangerous. We must be cautious. Dangerous knowledge is our specialty. Nitro turns to Loken, baffled. You really knew about this creature the whole time? I did not know that he was being a demon, but this does not matter. Byte is good. Alex, he is not an intelligent ANI creature as you said. What? An AI, Zephyr Machine Intelligence. It was common technology, but they were never sentient. Byte thought that he was one. We assumed the demons were two at first. We were half right. Explain. The demons are AI, but the code that forms them is supernatural, somehow. It's not from this world. Glitch called the machines out there infants. They can evolve from their code into living entities, but they need humans to do it. That's ascendancy. The steel shells are prisons for something far worse. Goodness! If the clans find out about this... This has to stay between us. Alex, you said that these ascended demons can only exist within a human mind. Not necessarily. Glitch only said that the first possession had to be a human, for ascendancy. Afterwards, who knows? They have a physical form of their own? No? Yes? I shrug. Byte only exists in my head. Glitch never had a chance to leave. They could just be simply mind parasites or... I doubt mind parasites alone could have brought the Zephyr down. I am thinking this ascendancy is a birth. After birth, there is growth. Glitch did not have time to do this. Hold! Hold. Here's a thought. Are there more of these ascended demons out there? Are there? Only if they endured after the cascade. Glitch said that he and Byte are the first for centuries. If there were others, surely he'd know. Don't assume that. Elila is small, it's surrounded by the Black Zones, and we don't know what lies beyond. And the Black Zones themselves? Where did they come from? Glitch didn't say. Or the affliction? Nothing. Aeon shakes his head. I never imagined all this. I didn't. It's above the old knowledge, above science. It's all new, impossible, crazy. Or it's just a different kind of science, one we haven't seen yet. Nitro turns to me, frowning. This ascendancy ritual. It seems odd that humanity is the only catalyst. What happens if a demon tries to possess a biped? A haunting silence follows. I shake my head and shrug, unsure. Alex, Glitch was telling you that Soulcreek is a door? Yeah. Soulcreek gave off whispers from the other side. The Zephyr couldn't understand, so they used the technology to translate them. Imagine what madness drove them to think that that was a good idea. Greed, boy. Greed and hunger. Hubris. What exactly are these whispers the Zephyr heard? An energy permeates the Black Zones. I'd wager it's of the same nature as those whispers. These whispers do not belong here. I am thinking that they have caused a cascade. Whatever they are, they gave the Zephyr great knowledge and power. For a while, anyway. Glitch said something about them being echoes of a being. We just peeked into its world, let a little bit in. That's all it took. A being? No. No, don't say it. No such thing. There isn't. Nope. The foot hovering above an ant is God in its own right, Aeon. Ridiculous. God, Stevens whispers. No. It's always just science, always. Nitro turns to Loken. Speaking of whispers, what does the Whisperer himself make of Glitch? You're a sharper insight into these beings than any I know. Loken's brow creases thoughtfully. Glitch talks like it speaks for all other demons. I am thinking that it does not. The demons do not know each other. They are always alone. No demon is the same as the other. Glitch was saying these infants are mad. This is not true. How do you figure? I have thought about these demons many times. They are not beasts. There is planning in what they do. This Glitch was waiting for you in the boneyard, Alex. He was knowing that you would go to this place. This is not madness. It is cunning. He did not strike you until you were close. He attacked only you. Nitro and I were ignored. Glitch was knowing exactly what it wanted, even before this ascendancy, when he was this infant. A deceiver. Quite the adversary. You're right. I don't know what to believe. Everything he said could have been a lie. Truly dangerous liars only ever tell the truth. But he was destroyed, Glitch was destroyed? Yeah. Byte killed him, the moment he was able. Nitro's throat rumbles uncomfortably. What? If I was Glitch, killing Byte would have been my first move. Well, he used the algorithm instead, sealed Byte away. But why? Why not destroy your enemy outright? Hmm. Maybe he couldn't? Not strong enough? But was Byte able to destroy him? The moment that he was able? As Alex put it? The canine's lip quivers in distrust. Alex, we should talk about this algorithm that you found. We should. If we're going to learn more about all of this, I bet that we'll need it. I shrug hopelessly. Can't. The algorithm is just a code, and it's corrupt. I broke it. Did it have a purpose? Glitch said that it was meant to be the key to Soulcreek, but I don't see how. Explain. The algorithm was written during the cascade. What use is a key for a door that's already unlocked? Someone had a use for it. They left it in those satellite stations for you. Aeon clears his throat and taps a claw on the counter, indicating the tablet that we found in Devil's Crag. You think White had something to do with this? Seems he had a part to play in saving your life, he did. Sure you have no idea who this person was, Alex? I think back to everything Glitch said to me, scouring the memories for any clues as to Wyatt's identity. There is one thing that sticks out. Maybe, I don't know. It's just a theory, but he might have been my dad. The three of them stare, bewildered. Explain. When Alex was attacked, before the cascade, his family was still alive. They were mostly hiding. My father wasn't with us. Glitch made a point of it, repeatedly. He was drawing everything from my memory, so it must have been significant to me. To Alex, I mean. By this point, bipeds were hunting us down like cattle. It was a fucking bloodbath. We were sport, or food. What could turn our kind into such savages? Ever seen a war, boy? A famine? An apocalypse? Nothing unites people more than a common enemy. Humans tasty? Yum yum? Let's eat them? It doesn't seem like enough to me. The cascade was many centuries ago. We are not knowing of these things. Perhaps more lies were told to trick our kind. Look, even if Wyatt or my father had something to do with the algorithm, it can't help us now. It's gone. Just a bunch of broken pictures in my head. Aeon picks up Wyatt's tablet. There's still this, there is. There's always a chance that I can get it to work. I still have tricks up my sleeve, I do. But it's centuries old. There's no way that it's functional. Aye, but these things are sturdy, they are. Give me a day or 2, or 5. Loken clears his throat. Then we will discuss this task no further tonight. We will allow Aeon time to study the Zephyr machine. There must be patience. Alex must take time to reflect on his training. He must recover. He must continue to serve the Draconi. I suppose dwelling on speculation isn't wise. This has been a lot. I need time to think. Loken shifts over to me and squeezes my shoulder. Alex, you are tired? Exhausted. You? I am also being tired. We will return home. You must rest. Soon you will return to the Black Zone to continue your training. This will... Hold up! Loken and I frown at Nitro. Alex, can't go back to the Black Zone. Well, hey, come on. What's that supposed to mean? We can't risk another ascendancy. This is true. You are human. They can't seriously expect me to sit this out. But, well, Byte said that he can block another possession. I trust him. He didn't block Glitch. He didn't know about Glitch, but we do now. Alex, Nitro, be calm. It's too dangerous, Loken. Alex needs to stay out of the Black Zones, for good. He can't be serious. Come on, Nitro. It's fine. Byte's more powerful than them. You don't know that. What havoc could an ascendant demon bring to the clans if it decides to bunker up in your mind? He thinks I can't handle it. He thinks I'm powerless. I'm still a Black Runner. I need to. No, don't be negligent, Alex. You're a human, and I won't allow you to. You don't get to decide, dog. I'm not letting them win. This time the rage just erupts, instantly like a flash flood of magma in my soul. Enough, Alex! Be calm! I jolt at Logan's voice. Did I seriously... Shit, what's wrong with me? What the fuck am I turning into? The flame took control again. I'm sorry. I didn't mean... I'm not powerless. Byte and I can handle this. Please. Don't make me sit this out. It's important. For my sanity. There is a tense pause. Nitro hesitates for a moment, then steps closer to me. Byte. I stare, confused. Byte, I'm speaking to you now. Come on, buddy. We need him to trust you.
No. Tell him to get fucked.
Please? For me?
I don't want him to see me.
I've got your back, promise. Gradually, Byte surfaces from my subconscious. Straight away, Nitro's brow tightens. There you are. How can you... I don't know. I've never experienced anything like this. Byte, you hear me?
I hear you.
The corners of Nitro's muzzle curls. So... I'm a prick, am I?
Aw, shit. You heard that? I didn't mean it. I thought that he'd find it funny.
He was just joking. Well, he wasn't wrong. Seems this demon is a wise judge of character.
I'm not one of them, dickwad.
Then what are you? Whoa, wait. You can hear his every word? That's unbelievable. I can. Before it was a dull echo. Now that I know what I'm looking at, it's clear as day.
I don't understand.
Me neither. I'll have to meditate on this. He grumbles, clearly as mystified as Byte and I, then rounds on me again. We can't risk another possession, Byte.
I'm not going to fail again. The next demon that tries to possess Alex gets its twat turned inside out. And, you know what? That goes for you too.
Oh? Easy there, Byte?
I mean it. You're not keeping us out of the black zones. We're not done searching for answers.
Nitro blinks in surprise. I've offended you.
Alex and I are one. You offended him. You offend me.
I blush, humbled and surprised. I see. All right, then. All right. If you think you can handle the black zones, so be it. But I'll be keeping a close watch. Whoa. Don't think that I've ever heard you stand your ground like that. Thanks for sticking up for me.
You did the same for me. We're a team.
Gods, it's weird. Hearing you talk to him. How's that possible? I intend to find out.
I think that I prefer being invisible.
Seems he doesn't like me. He didn't like Logan at first either. That was odd. Not how I expected my first conversation with the demon to go. Ascended demon. He's a different thing. True. Surprisingly colloquial, too. When you could sense Byte before, did you sense Glitch as well? After he possessed me? Nitro growls. No. Whatever it was that I'd sensed within you before had gone silent. That should have been more of a warning to me. I was keeping a close eye. I knew something wasn't right. I didn't expect... Alex, what did you call me earlier? I frown. What do you mean? You called me dog. What is that? My heart clenches. Wait, I really said that? It's... shit. It's my language. Human language. I didn't mean... It just slipped out. I'm sorry. It just means, canine. I see. Nitro rubs his forehead, clearly exhausted. I can only handle so much excitement for one day. Yeah, I think I'm done for now. Loken, who's been watching carefully, clears his throat. Aeon looks over from tinkering with Wyatt's tablet. Alex, and I will return home. Aye, of course, of course. You boys sleep well, yes, yes. Can I persuade you to stay for a cup of tea? I smirk. Depends. You gonna pull it out your ass? Tea of the ass? Explain. Tea of the ass? Amazing. Nitro, you are mocking me. It's nothing, Loken. Just a dumb joke. Let's get home, yeah? Okay. Aeon, Nitro, farewell. We will be seeing you. Farewell, Loken. Alex. So long, chaps, so long. We head out into the fading afternoon. I grab my spear as usual on the way out. Loken's heavy paws land on my shoulder the moment that we're outside. He tugs me backwards into his embrace. The velvet tufts of fur on his muzzle brush my cheek. I hum contently, leaning back into him. Hey, I'm sorry that I didn't tell you about Byte sooner. This is okay. I am knowing now. I am trusting you. He nuzzles my face, then tugs me gently alongside him. He really appreciates you sticking up for him. This was important. You have no idea how much that meant to him. But this thing that I said is true. Byte is good. He ruffles my hair as we walk. I limp uneasily back towards the village. We stay side by side, silent. Curious eyes follow us as we walk. I hear Loken growling threateningly at anyone who draws too close. As we're walking, a thought occurs to me. Hey Loken? When the informed speak, what do they actually say? He looks addled by my question. You are wanting to know this? Yeah. Do their words mean something? I do not know. No one has ever understood these words. They do not make sense. They did to Caius. Explain. He remembers everything Alira said. You are knowing this? I spoke to him today. This is not good. Listening to the informed is a path to madness. This is what happened to the Oxtail clan. Caius is still himself. Oh, mostly anyway. After Alira's death, he was changed. He has become cruel and fearful of the old knowledge. Right, but the thing is, he knows about ascendancy. Loken stares baffled. At least he knows of it. He doesn't know what it actually is. He should not be knowing this at all. Only you have discovered this thing. It is Black Runner business. It's why Caius was so adamant about killing me. He should not have done this. I mean, he's kind of right. No, you are good. You wish to learn of Soulcreek to end the Black Zones. Only this and nothing more. Caius is wrong to think these things. He wants to help us. He seemed pretty sure that something Alira said might be a clue. Loken glares, clearly outraged by the proposition. No, we will not involve Caius in this task. This is too dangerous. Right, I agree, but just what if, Alex, the next step is to determine the purpose of this Zephyr computer the Wyatt human was using. This is Aeon's task. We must only wait. I nod, resigning the thought of getting Caius involved for now. Soon, we exit into the forest around the clan and begin to trek back home. Once we're out of sight, I move closer to him. Feels like it's gonna be a chilly night. Then I will warm you, little human. He then tugs me into his side as we walk. Our pace slows. Alex, you must speak now. You are hurting. This is not good. My ankle is okay. I'd rather not take Dalmilny unless... No, you are hurting here. Loken gently taps my head with his paw. These are not wounds that are seen. Wounds from Dregel's Crag. Wounds from your past. I am knowing this. My pace slows. Well, yeah. Every now and then I hear... his voice. glitch is now destroyed. You are okay. It's not just glitch. Remember how you thought the algorithm was affecting me? Well, it was all just me. My past. I was born during the cascade, raised in it. That was my life. The world just burning all around us. It was all we knew. I'm nervous about who I once was. He was scared, resentful, full of rage, malice. They're still very deep, too deep to reach, but still enough to poison me. It keeps creeping in, like a fever. I clutch Logan tighter. I don't. As I finally hit upon what's really scaring me, a surge of emotion seizes me. Gods, Logan, I don't want to turn into that person. I slip into his embrace. My voice grows smaller, strained in the effort of stemming a wave of tears. Every human is dead. I'm all of humanity. My family were slaughtered. I miss them. His arms tighten around me. Alex, you are here with me. Logan, I don't know what to do. Alex, this pain will not go away. It will always be there. You must face it. He turns my face up to his. It is as I have said. You must focus on who you will now become, not who you once were. The black zones, the past, the nightmares. I feel so fucking powerless to it all. You are feeling defeated. This is frustrating you. But Alex, you are a great black runner. You will do good things for the people of Elila. You will save many. I will be here when you wake up from these nightmares. This will always happen. Soon, you will remember that you are strong, even when you feel you are weak. I force a smile, wiping a tear from my cheek. Don't think that I could cope without you, or Dravonia. We go silent for a moment as we close in on the lodge. Alex? Yeah? You are feeling hatred for what was done to you, but it is the black zones that you are feeling this hate for. It's a lot of things. He whines. What's wrong? You are not hating? His pace slows. Hating who? Me? What? Horrified, I stepped in front of him and clasped his paws. He just avoids my eye. Why would I hate you? I could never. You are for the things that they have done to you. You are hating bipeds. I am one of these. No. Teeth bared in heartbroken fury, I embrace him. Never. I don't hate your kind. That's the past. You're important to me, and I am staying with you. Nothing will ever change that, I promise. I feel his body start to sway with the wagging of his tail. He digs his snout into my head and grumbles happily. You are all so important to me. I lean back, staring up at him with concern. Are you really scared that I turn on you like that? Logan? I am not telling you. You will be upset. You can tell me. He shrinks. You have a temper. I wince guiltily. I'm trying to control it. I'm sorry. You were using this temper to defeat Glitch. You were using this hatred of my kind. Yeah. But it wasn't just hatred. It was something deeper. But that's who I was, not who I am. I promise. It's like you said. I just want to focus on who I'm going to become after all this, not who I was. As I grind my forehead into his fur, seeking the warmth of his touch, I inhale. His familiar oceanic scent comforts me. The past is dead. If I lost you over it, gods. Loken softly kisses the top of my head. This will not happen. I'm sorry Glitch hurt you. He hurt you. He wanted you to suffer. How dare he? That monster crossed the line. Should have made him bleed. Torn him apart. Made it slow. Should have burned. Alex, you are here with me. Loken cups both my cheeks, turning my face up to his. Be calm. He's so tranquil, so at peace. I inhale, letting it wash over me. Like a burn doused in soothing water, the fury fades. Sorry. I'm in control. It is okay. Come, we will return home. Tonight, I will feel you against me. I blush. Oh, I don't know if I'm in the mating mood, you know. No. The night we rested by the campfire after visiting Carmine. I was holding you. We will do this again. Ah, that sounds really great. Really great. I never expected you to be so cuddly. Were you like that with Orion? He flinches shyly. I was not. I am only doing this with you. Damn hound, always finding new ways to make me blush like an idiot. Quiet night in front of the fire. Me and you. That sounds like exactly what we need right now. Good human. He ruffles my hair, tail swaying. If I had a tail, it'd be swaying too. Am I asleep? No, not quite. Close though. I think I dozed off earlier. Now I'm just here, existing, with him. His deep voice is so subdued. He sounds drowsy but content, a happy sleepy hound. Then there's me, a happy sleepy human. Loken continues to drain all anxiety from my being just by being close. Just the weight of his muzzle resting snugly on my head is enough. I'm utterly absorbed in his substantial fluff. The bright glow of the fire smothers us in warmth. I grind my head back into his chest, feeling it rumble in a happy growl. Here we are, our secret little moment, away from the judgment of the clan and the indulgence. It's just us. No rage, no pain, no horrors, just us. I really could just stay here all night. Alex. His voice is a rumbling whisper, croaked sleepily through his barely opened mouth. Yeah? You are a good human. You're a good hound. Alex. Loken. You are small. And I like you too, big guy. Alex. Loken. Tell me how your day was. It was fine. This is the best bit, though. How was yours? I do not know how to say this. That's okay. I'll assume it was good. Alex. Logan? You are important to me. You're important to me too. Okay. You are certain? Finally catching onto his unusual mood, I reluctantly untangle myself from his warm embrace and turn to face him. He's wearing an odd expression. Logan? Is something up? He frowns, then flicks his muzzle upwards and stares at the ceiling. I mean, is there something bothering you? Hmm. Yes. Tell me. You will judge me. I'd never judge you. What are you thinking? I am thinking... Alex, there was no indulgence. Come again? The Zephyr did not do this. Oh, yeah. No affliction, no indulgence. But I am confused. The Zephyr would not mate? I smile, amused. He really can't get his head around this. The Zephyr liked to fuck Loken. A lot. Okay. The anxious stare lingers. I am only... not feeling good. The indulgence is our way. He growls, frustrated. Alex, I do not know how to say these things. Take your time. I'm right here. There is a pause. Alex, you are important to me. Tell me of the Zephyr mating bond that you spoke of today. Is it good? My face flushes. Oh, you mean, like a relationship? I am meaning this. I find myself shyly looking away as he stares intently. Why am I so nervous all of a sudden? Oh, well, it's more like... Okay, so you know how the indulgence is all about sex? I do know this. Well, Zephyr didn't always go separate ways after mating. Couples sometimes got to know each other, care about each other, become partners. Mating partners? More than that. Like, soul partners. It's not about mating, it's about the person that you're with. When you're with someone like that, you stay with them. That kind of bond can keep growing for a whole lifetime. You were also mentioning this date ritual. Explain. Oh, that's just, like, every relationship starts somewhere, so you do something to get to know each other. You go out with them. Okay. Out of nowhere, Loken rises promptly to his feet. I stare, jarred by the sudden motion. What? Come. Holding in a confounded frown, I go along with his thought process silently. The door clanks shut behind us. Elila's gorgeous night sky hangs above. The sharp cold wind chills my bare chest. I've got my loose leggings on, but nothing else. Alex, we are outside. We are gone out. The date ritual is complete. Now we will mate. Turn. Present to me, little human. Just as he takes a hungry step towards me, I hold my hand up to slow him down as I fight off a heated blush. That's not quite what a date is. Loken, talk to me. Where is all this coming from? I am wanting to continue. You are important to me. You are very important to me. When I was thinking that you were gone, I was afraid. You do not think that I am strange. You do not think of me only as a black runner. You are kind to me. You are good. I do not want to stop holding you. But the indulgence does not allow this. I am thinking that the Zephyr ways will allow this instead. I don't think that I've ever felt my face flush quite so warmly. I step into him, wrapping my arms around his waist and hugging him close to me, my cheek sinking into his chest fur. He growls happily, squeezing me. You're such a good hound. I just want you to be happy. I look up at him. I've been feeling closer to you two, I mean, I like you a lot. I mean, I did before, but, differently. But I hesitate. Alex? After Devil's Crag, after Glitch, is now really the time? He just smiles, nuzzling his muzzle into the top of my head, tail swaying. This is why the time is good. You are hurting, Alex. You are not okay. I am thinking that I can help you be happy again. I want this. We will do this going out on a date ritual. This will also be making me happy. Me and him? Really? It feels so real. Aside from being black runners, we're just fuck buddies. A pair of idiots with a boner. Or maybe this thing we have isn't just raw primal lust. Maybe it never was. Maybe it needs room to grow. He's my comfort. When I think of home in this nightmarish future, it's him. He does make me happy, and if I do the same for him, I guess we need that, right now. A bit of happiness. Sure, let's do it. Go on a date, that is, with you. Okay. Got any idea what you want to do? He frowns. Explain. For our date, like, where do you want to go? We will not remain here? Well, we could. Normally you go and do something together. Something that you wouldn't normally do. I will decide this. I smirk. You will? Yes. You will not know what this going out will involve. Oh, really? Look at you, full of surprises. When do you want to do this? We will do this tomorrow, in the next update. Alright then, tomorrow, date night. I grin. Looking forward to it, big guy. It will be good. Come, Alex. The fire is still warm. He gestures for me to follow him back inside. Chest fluttering nervously, I do so. A date. A Zephyr date. With Loken. Yeah, this feels right. I'm excited. I'm happy. Glitch was wrong. About a lot of things. He could have been wrong about you too. I just can't imagine you blundering about out there as one of those things.
I could have been an infant at one point.
But you'd remember that. Glitch did. He knew about himself, his kind, and about Soulcreek.
Does a butterfly remember its life as a caterpillar?
Wow, look at you getting all philosophical.
Damn right. Get on my level, human.
How about this? Is a butterfly aware that it's a butterfly?
Ooh, that's good. You should definitely ask the next one you see. While we're at it, ask Kaius if he's aware that he's a dick.
Do you think dicks are aware that they're dicks?
Like, actual dicks? Are you asking if genitalia are self-aware?
I am.
I'm gonna say no.
Maybe I should ask. Gotta be sure.
Don't start talking to your own cock, please.
Can I talk to Logan?
Ha, that might be funny. Drop to your knees, look it in the eye, and say, Sir, are you aware that you're a penis?
Jokes aside, we should totally ask that to Caius if we ever grow tired of living. Go out in style,
Agreed. Totally worth the fatal mauling. Alex, can I ask you something?
Sure.
When you spoke to Glitch, did he have a, personality?
I think so. He was bitter, cruel, a fucking sociopath for sure, nothing like you. The things he did to me, I got the feeling that he enjoyed them. Guy was on a real power trip. Are you thinking about your own personality matrix?
I was. But I think that it's fair to say that it doesn't really exist.
But just like the translation software, your emotions are real, buddy. You're not just code, you're alive.
The infants could be alive too. You said it yourself. It's all about composition. The right mess of atoms and electrons makes you. Soul, personality, emotions, all of it.
But the infants are just wrong. How could a computer code make that?
Everything is made out of something. Maybe fire has a personality. What about light or water? Why not the infants too?
Fire didn't come out of Soulcreek.
And what if it did? Take that code, the one the Zephyr pulled from those whispers, and make a flame with it. Would it be alive?
Maybe. The algorithm felt alive to me. I mean, it used to be. It's pretty thoroughly dead now. Hey, I've been thinking. Remember Carmine? It had its own cult of nutjobs, the Ensouled. Poor fuckers had their perspectives completely warped by Zahan. They thought the demons were the good guys. But they didn't call them demons, did they? They used a different name. Remember?
I remember.
Well, what if Zahan got that backwards? What if you're...
Alex?
Yeah?
Can I just be Byte?
Yeah, of course. I'm sorry, buddy. I've been pushing this topic on you too much. I thought getting you to talk would make you more comfortable. I don't know how to support you through this. Guess I'm not good at this stuff. I haven't always been the best of friends to you.
Don't say that. You know what's really helped? Our little night talks. They just help me feel a little more alive, you know.
Feelings mutual.
Alright, sleepy time, human. You need to rest up. Hope you don't mind, but I'd probably give you and Logan some privacy tomorrow. Don't particularly want to intrude on date night.
Yeah, fair enough.
Although, I am glad that you're doing something to take your mind off of Soulcreek. Trust me, you need it.
Sleep well, friend. You too, Byte. No. Oh gods, no. Tabby, please, just run. I'll be okay, little fox. I'll see you again. I promise. Go with Mom. Look after your brother for me. Go! I love you. They're gone. I try to stop it. I'm sorry. The Black Zones did this. The beasts did this. The beasts are at home. They're afraid. Good. They should be. The human lights the match. He stands back and watches the flames.
You're going to be beautiful.
Ugh. Damn it. I'm okay. Just breathe. Take it easy, Alex. Breathe. I grind my fingers into my eyes. The dull pain grounds and focuses me. Cool air stings my sweat-stained skin. The slashes on my face buzz and tingle uncomfortably. I hover my fingertips over them, the ruptured flesh beneath oozing heat. Gods, body and mind, it's all fucked. The nightmares, the rage, the flames eating me from the inside. It just won't stop. The past is slowly creeping in. It's taking me over. I sit up on the bed, face buried in my hands. Logan snoozes peacefully beside me. I've no idea what time it is. Pull yourself together, Alex. I'm in control. I consider gently poking Byte to keep me company, but he needs his sleep too. No, I'm alright. I just need a minute. The algorithm was in my dreams. Even corrupt beyond recognition, this damn thing still torments me like serrated glass across the psyche. Part of me wants Byte to delete it entirely from memory, but I'll wager that we're going to need it somehow, somewhere down the line. Yearning for a distraction from sleep, I focus on the corrupt code in my mind. I'm not frightened of it. It's almost funny, actually. This thing seems laughably harmless now. How's it feel, bitch, being broken? Yeah, makes two of us. It still seems like an alien language. A language. I think back to Milo blending letters and sounds together to make words. Words made of parts, pieces of language. Could I do the same with this? Move the pieces around in my head, twist them, reshuffle them, like a mental jigsaw? Maybe I can rebuild it myself. Ambitious, I know, but worth a shot. And better than trying to sleep. I shut my eyes, letting the fractured shapes and broken curve flood my senses. I focus, grasping for familiar pieces and trying to slide them back together. Nope, no good. Need to think about this like Byte would, logically. It's just a puzzle, right? Puzzles are fun, even impossible ones. They might look like letters, but I'm really just looking at ones and zeros carved into my memory. Nothing special about it. Then again, the code carried from Soulcreek, copied from those tantalizing whispers that doomed the Zephyr. If Nitro's right, what I'm looking at was made from the soul of a god. Remember, they're not letters. They're pieces. Made from whispers. Made from Soulcreek. Pick them up. Twist, shuffle, rotate, and... What the fuck is this? It formed with absolute clarity in my mind, as though I were remembering once distant dream with perfect recall. I study it, every curve, every contour, every edge. Weird. And not what I was looking for. This isn't the algorithm. I discard the image and drive back into my memory to try again. A small part of my conscious wonders what the fuck I'm really trying to achieve here. Again? How did I... Wait, this one's different. What's going on? I mentally place both of the assembled symbols next to one another. I made these? They're somehow cobbled together from the algorithm's pieces, like jumbled letters forming a new nonsense word. They're too precise to be purely from my own imagination. Does the algorithm's code obey some esoteric law of composition beyond my understanding? I grimace, rubbing my eyes and shaking my head. What am I even doing? I'm delirious, losing my fucking mind. This is just a fever dream. I should get some more sleep. If a flame was made from the whispers of Soulcreek, what if... Something just struck the lodge. I jump, head whirling around, heart thumping. I go to grab Logan, but he's still sleeping? There's no way that I didn't wake him up. What the fuck just happened? I listen carefully. There's a gentle ringing in my ear. And silence. But how? There was a force, explosive and impossibly strong, like a thunderclap, and yet... I stared down my hands. It was me? Just me? I built something new. A language, and it spoke. It fucking spoke. There was a reaction, a voice, no, a surge, like rumbling magma seething and spitting in my soul. Oh shit. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. What the fuck is this stuff? I never meant to. I shouldn't be... I need to warn Byte. This is far too volatile, too powerful. Powerful. Yeah, there's some kind of power here. How much? Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. Before I tell Byte. Let's see what happens. Carefully. What the fuck? Hot sweat drips from my petrified, panting face. The air writhes and boils around me. My skin buzzes like enkindled wood, blazing with a heat that I can't describe. My mind churns with flashing contours and impossible geometries, chattering and sparking in like a supernova. I look down at myself. Wisps of smoke weave from my fingernails, my hands, my eyes. So much more than I could ever imagine. All that force, that chaos. It was devastating, ferocious beyond all senses. It courses through me with the force of a cataclysm. If I let that out, I can't imagine. This is something else, something new, unbelievable. It's indescribable, primal. It felt good. I should tell Byte about this, and Loken, now. I look down at Loken, still sleeping, oblivious. Byte is snoozing somewhere in my subconscious, oblivious. I'll tell them. In the morning. First I want to see if... Me? Powerless? We'll see. The story will continue in the next update. Just when you thought everything was gonna be fine, Alex goes and messes with something else again. Alex. When they tell you, hey, slow down, maybe don't, do something bad, stupid again, go poking where you're not supposed to, and you do it once and twice, maybe you're the problem, Alex. First glitch, now these glyphs, this alien language. What if this was all part of the plan all along, to have a human gain the algorithm and turn it from, ones and zeros into a tangible language which can be used. Here we have Alex doing it. So far, recording is at 3 hours, 51 minutes, 44 seconds, 45 seconds, 46 seconds. So that's probably going to be a little bit shorter, but still, that's a lot. And I don't know if you can tell, but my voice hurts. My throat already hurts, probably because I have COVID, but I was powering through this just for you guys, so you better appreciate it. Especially if I end up losing my voice soon. I don't know. Hopefully my voice can get a little bit raspier and deeper, like Orion's, how when he got COVID. Hopefully I don't die. But yeah. So, Alex. What are we gonna do with you? I know why he's doing it, because he doesn't want to feel powerless, and that's how he basically feels after what happened. But still, there's other ways to go about it. Like, get good, son. Don't cheat. I guess Logan would say, or it could be taken from what Logan said, where, like, is Nitro cheating by using his wit and being able to see? Are you cheating by using Byte, who helps you become a better black runner? So now it would be turned around and say, like, well, am I cheating by using these magical glyphs that I have in my head that I've been playing with unbeknownst to all of you now? Anyways, so tell me what you guys think in the comments. We'll discuss. We'll talk about how silly Alex is being. Despite everything he's gone through, despite everything that everyone is telling him, here he goes again. And yeah, channel members. Ooh, look at them. Look at all the nice little pretty people who are subscribed to my channel. Well, not subscribed, who are members of the channel, who are watching these videos before everyone else because they are better. I'm kidding. Because, they decided to subscribe to be channel members. And yeah, I appreciate all of you. And by the time that this video comes out, it's already, well, today it is January the 1st, 2024. So Happy New Year, I guess, for the people in the past who watch this, because this probably won't go out for like another 2, maybe 3 days. Because like I said, my throat already hurts. It kind of hurts to swallow. Which means that I probably am actually sick. So yay. Oh no. But yeah, so channel members, thank you. I hope you stick around for, 2024, and hopefully I have more cool stuff for you guys. I haven't forgotten that I want to make more channel member specific content. I don't know what I'll do yet, but I will do something. Yeah. So, yeah, thank you all for watching / listening. If you would like to play Soulcreek yourself, you can do so by going down into the link in the description for... I forgot his names. Twitter page, and maybe Blue Sky page, which should have direct links to the HIO page where you can download the game and play it yourself, or you can just go to HIO and download it yourself. And I will also be linking their... I think they have a coffee now. I don't think that they had one before. I don't remember. I honestly don't remember. It's been a long time. So if they have some method of support, I will be posting that down in the description. And, along with my own coffee and my own little PayPal link if you want to donate through there. If you don't want to become a channel member, but you do want to support me and you don't want to do it through coffee for some weird reason, you can do it through there. And also there will also be a link for the people who aren't able to see the channel member subscription button thingy that should be on the bottom left of this video. If you don't see it there, then there should be a link in the description, which You can click on it and see if it's available to you in your country. If not, then oh well, that's okay. You can just give me money some other way. No, but seriously, thank you, and I hope this new year is good for all of us, for you guys, for me specifically. But yeah, so yeah, I guess I will see you guys in the next videos. Bye bye.